And I think everybody can agree right now, everybody can agree that we are about ready to enter the biggest election in the history of our lifetime. Because I love Donald Trump, but I love God even more. Let me tell you something. Donald Trump loves this country more than anyone I have ever seen in my entire life. Ever. We see people in the streets rioting and looting. We see people having a victim mentality. This is all biblical. We know what's happening before our eyes. But we also know the root cause. And the root cause in America is fatherlessness. It's the breakup of the family. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce both Kimberly Giulfoile, Donald Trump Jr. Give them a warm welcome. They're helping save this country.
How's everybody doing tonight? Oh my God, it's a pleasure. We like coming and shaking things up in a blue state, if you know what I mean, right? Yes, indeed we do. We want to thank you so much on behalf of the President of the United States, our incredible fearless leader, for supporting him, going all out, because it's not easy to be a Trump supporter some days. But I like our odds. We have an incredible president. How many of you saw that rally last night? Magnificent. I was there. I got to speak along with the president before he started, and it was just incredible to see all the enthusiasm. So don't let them try to fool you with fake news polls. We are doing incredibly well, and the president has an amazing record of accomplishments that he's been able to achieve. And I think you guys know it's all on the line, right? November 3rd. We're going to give him 4 more years of Trump, because this is Trump country, right? Absolutely. And I have a special guest here. You might know him. He goes by the name Donald Trump Jr., the son of the president that wanted to come out and say hello and thank you all for your support. God bless you guys. Boy, do we love you.
Guys, thank you so much. It's always nice when you have an overflow crowd. You have to speak twice. The guys inside, but we had to come out and say hi, even though we're a little bit crazed for time. I'd love to do my 45-minute rant, because God knows the Democrats have given enough. They've given us enough cannon fodder to rant about, haven't they? The lying, the cheating, the Russia nonsense. Now that Hunter was doing it and not me, all of a sudden no one's interested. When the FBI gets caught, they delete their iPhones magically. But you guys know the truth. You understand what's really going on. You know that Donald Trump fought for you and he delivered. He built the strongest economy America has ever known. He created the lowest unemployment for every demographic in America, the highest new number startup businesses. He's getting us out of the endless wars, and he's signing peace deals in the Middle East. Now, if we had a mainstream media that actually cared about doing, let's call it journalism, you would hear about these things. But since you don't, we need you guys out there. We need you mobilizing your friends. We need you calling everyone, even here, even in the People's Republic of Illinois. We need you to do it. There are congressional seats that we can win, and we need those guys to help my father in Washington, D.C. We need you to call your friends in the swing states and make sure they understand they have to get out and vote. Make sure they understand that Joe Biden is just the camouflage for the radical left. Okay? Because you're not a moderate like they keep telling me if Kamala Harris is your VP. You're not a moderate with Beto, hell yeah, I'm going to take your AR-15 O'Rourke as your guns are. And you're definitely not a moderate when you take Bernie Sanders' platform and make it your own. Those aren't moderate positions. But the media would have you believe that he's a moderate so that they can get their radical leftists in there. And if you do that, guys, I promise you, you will not recognize this country in a couple of years. They're going to pack the courts. They've said it. They're going to eliminate the Electoral College. Congratulations. Your vote means nothing. Those are their plans, and they're not even hiding from it, other than they're not acknowledging the court packing nonsense. But when you don't acknowledge it, it means that's your plan. Chuck Schumer said nothing's off the table. So we need you guys to get out there. We need you to stay motivated. We need you to fight every day for the next 21 days. Whatever call you can make, whatever door you can knock on, whatever friend you can get to do the same. Make it a viral movement, guys. My dad didn't need this job. You guys don't need to be involved. But we need to do that to fight for our country, for our freedoms, for our children and their grandchildren behind them. So get out there, do it, and I promise you when we win on November 3rd, it will all have been worth it. If you wake up on November 4th and we don't win, you will be wondering what the heck you could have done. Okay? So let's have the former rather than the latter. Okay? Get out there and fight, Illinois. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. You're the best.